Hi everybody. I'm sorry that things are like this and that we can't be together, but we'll do our best. The classes will probably be a little bit shorter, and I will appreciate any feedback, like you speak too fast or you speak too slowly, or any changes you think I should make, please tell me, okay? Because this is new and I've never done this before, and I do feel a little bit silly doing this, speaking in my room alone, or in our room, not in a room, not my room. Anyway, today we have Unit 5. We start with Unit 5, which happens to be about hotels. And we've just been to the Canary Islands. A lot of us have been to Tenerife. And I wanted to ask you a few questions about the hotel. Did you like the hotel? What did you think? Did you like the room with the wash basins in the room, you know, to wash your hands, to wash your face in the room? Did you like this? Did you like the room? Apart from that, did you think you would like to go back to the hotel? What about the fact that there was music everywhere all the time? Did you like that? Did you like the music anyway? Personally, I don't know. I think I prefer to listen to music when I choose to listen to music, but not all the time, you know? When we arrived, we couldn't hear the receptionist give us the instructions because the music was so loud. What about the food? Did you like the food? I thought it was great. It was excellent. It was really delicious. And if you ate enough of the food, then you didn't have to worry about lunch because you weren't hungry. You didn't get hungry until, well, I didn't, until 5 o'clock or even later. Did you like the area where the hotel was? Or was it too touristy for you? Did you go down? Did you see the beach? The beach wasn't great, was it? It was, well, not very inviting. The staff, what did you think of the staff? I thought they were very well trained. They knew how to treat us, and they were very polite and very friendly and smiling. Yeah, I thought that was very good. Anyway, we're going to talk about hotels today. We're actually doing, as I said, Unit 5, and right now I'm not doing pages 40 and 41 because I find them a little bit boring. But let me ask you some questions about what a hotel is for you. What is a hotel for you? Is it, look, I have some questions here on the board. I'm going to have a look at the board here, yeah? Is a hotel a bed for the night for you? Or is it B, a place to let your hair down? I'm not sure that you understand this. To let your hair down, this would be like this. In Spanish, we have a very similar expression. In Spanish we say soltarte el pelo, a place to soltarte el pelo. Or is a hotel a home for you when you are away from home? That's C. D, is it an office? Or is it a place where you can enjoy some luxury? Or F, is it a place where you can hide away? Esconderte. A place to hide away. Esconderte from the people and everything. So which is it? Think about it. I'll give you a second. It's a good thing when I ask you questions like this, it's a good thing if you write down your answer. For example, B, maybe, a place to let your hair down. Or because if you don't write your answer, I find that quite often you're not really answering. You're just thinking about it, but you're not really answering. So anyway, have you answered yet? Right. So now let's think. Who? Let me show you myself again. More fun than the board. At least I move. Not that I'm very good looking. So, who would choose, or rather, which answer would a criminal give? What would a criminal say? Okay, let's have a look at the board again. A criminal would probably say, think about it, A, B, C. Yeah? Have you got it? Have you answered? Did you write your answer? Yeah, I think it would be an F, wouldn't it? The criminal doesn't want to be found. The criminal wants to hide away. Now, what about a regular tourist? A regular tourist would choose maybe what do you think? A bed for the night, shall we say that? I think I'll write it on the board and then that will make things easier. So criminal, we said F, right? Okay, I'll write it shorter because it makes things easier. Now, a regular tourist, we said A. Now, what about a workaholic? A workaholic, this is someone who lives for work. A person who can't enjoy life without working, that's a workaholic. An alcoholic just needs alcohol. A workaholic needs work. Sometimes you have words like this. For example, someone who loves chocolate and must have chocolate every day will be a chocoholic. Are you a chocoholic? Anyway, so a workaholic. What's his answer or her answer? Obviously D, an office. So what about an immigrant? An immigrant, somebody who has just arrived looking for work, doesn't know exactly what to do, where to stay or anything. What's his answer? I think a home, right? An immigrant, that's double M, okay? Notice it's double M, not an M like in Spanish. And somebody who comes from a very strict social environment, I think that would be, what do you think? Maybe B, right? Somebody who wants to let their hair down, enjoy life a little bit. Would you choose B? Somebody with a strict background. Background is like Well, where they come from. And finally, somebody who doesn't have a lot of money, who lives a very simple life without any luxuries. Obviously, a place to enjoy some luxury, okay? That's the last answer. Okay, so let's carry on. I'm now going to ask you some questions before I tell you anything else. I'm going to ask you some questions to test your hotel vocabulary, okay? So, for example, the first question is, what kind of bed do you need for a baby? Any idea? Not a big bed. I'll give you a clue. The first letter is a C. Do you know? A baby's bed is it's called a cot. C-O-T. Okay? A cot. Let me write it. Down there. There we go, at the bottom. Next question. When you've washed your hair, you've just washed your hair, what electrical appliance do you need for when you've just washed your hair? Okay. First letter is an H. All right. It's a hair dryer. Okay. I won't write it down. Now, if you go to a hotel with a lot of money and you want to keep it away from danger, where do you keep it? You keep it in first letter is an S. Yes, it's a safe, correct, safe, like the adjective safe, which is the opposite of dangerous. Okay, next question. Laundry, lavandería in Spanish. Laundry, you can see it down there in the circle. What services does the laundry include? One is obviously what you do to your clothes when they're dirty, so you wash them, correct? And then before you can put on a shirt, especially a shirt, a white shirt, you need to go like this, right? What's this called? Do you know? It starts with an I. Right, it's called an iron. Don't pronounce the R. Iron, okay? Iron is also the name of the metal. So the metal in Spanish, that's hierro. So it's like pasar el hierro, to iron your clothes. Do you iron your clothes? Some people say, don't iron your clothes, just hang them up and they'll be fine. Right, let's think of the bed now. When you're in bed, your body is lying, I'm sitting now, your body is lying on top of something soft, about this thick, okay? What do you call this? It starts with M. Anybody? Bad chance. Okay, it's called a mattress, all right? M-A-T-T-R-E-S-S. It's similar to the word in Catalan, which is matalàs, and in German it's called matratze. So, right, on the bed, your head does not lie directly on the mattress. It lies on something starting with P. It's a pillow, okay? And what do you cover your body with when you're in bed? And what does your body lie on between the mattress and your body? What's there? It starts with an S. Okay, it's a sheet. All right, be careful with the pronunciation. Sheet. Okay, I'll write it. S-H, there we go, S-H-E-E-T, careful. All right, so 2 more questions. What do you need when it's cold? When you're in bed and you're cold, you need to cover up a little bit better. What do you need? You can have something starting with a B. That will be a blanket, una manta in Spanish, but you can also use a duvet. That's more modern. Duvet. It's spelled D-U-V-E-T, but there's a letter which you don't pronounce. Which letter is it? The T. Duvet. Okay, we'll have a look in a minute. And finally, the last question. To wash your hands, apart from water, you need soap. Okay, soap. S-O-A-P. Don't remember that when you go to supper, you have chicken soup or tomato soup, not soap. Soap is what you wash your hands with. These days, everybody talks about this, washing your hands and soap, because you need to do it all the time to keep coronavirus away. Anyway, let's have a look at our book now, all right? Maybe if you have your book there, have a look at page 42. 42, that's Unit 5, page 42. And we have, in exercise 1, we have some words, and we need to decide if these are hotel services or they are guest room facilities. So we're going to write H for hotel or R for room. Okay, have a look. I'll give you a minute now to write H, hotel, or R, room. Okay, you've got it? Right, so let's check. We have 24-hour front desk. Remember that front desk is the same as reception. So that's hotel. Cot or crib. That's the baby's bed. Room. Cot is British English, crib American. Express checkout kiosk. Room. Hotel, obviously. That's by the reception. Fitness center. Hotel. Hair dryer. Hair dryer, not hair dryer. Hair dryer. Stress on the first syllable. That's room. Indoor swimming pool. Hotel. In-room safe. Obviously, room as the name says. Iron. Room. Laundry service. Hotel. Walk-in shower. Room. Walk-in shower. That's the kind of shower where you walk in and there's no bath there. That's the modern thing. Okay, let's have a look at the second exercise. A little bit more vocabulary. We have to match the words in the box with the pictures. Okay, I'll give you a minute. All right, you've got it. Let's check. The first thing is the shower gel. Number 2 is soap. 3 is shampoo. 4 hand lotion. 5 pillow. 6 blanket. 7 duvet, 8 sheet. Okay, and now I think, just a minute, I think I'm going to play you recording which corresponds to 5.3. I don't know if it's a good idea. Maybe it would be better if you just took your own CD and you listened to it yourself. I'm not sure, but I think we'll just give it a try to see how it goes, okay? Remember to give me some feedback when we finish, because this is all very new and I don't know if we're doing it. I want to be sure that we're doing it right, or maybe you have some suggestions, okay? So 5.3, this is Kelly talking about what she wants from a hotel when she's traveling on business, okay? And we have to tick the facilities that are important. Look at the facilities in the book, okay? From 1 to 10. There's high-speed internet access, there's secretarial support, work desk, voicemail, you know, you understand, no? This is voicemail is buzón de voz. Meeting room, computer, business center, printer, copier, technical support. Okay, let's listen to it, okay? Just see how it goes.
When I'm travelling on business, I don't usually spend much time in my hotel room. Even so, I want to have a comfortable place to sleep, shower and work. I need a fast Wi-Fi connection in my room and enough power outlets so I can charge my cell phones and laptop easily. Some chains now offer rooms with work desks, which is great. A voicemail service also makes my life easier, and the option to reserve a meeting room if I need to. Before I book a hotel for a business trip, I call them directly and ask if the hotel has any guest rooms specifically designed for business travellers. I expect the hotel to have a business centre which has equipment like a printer and a colour photocopier, and it's an enormous help if this has 24-hour access. I also want there to be someone available to provide technical support if there are any problems. A 24-hour room service is a lifesaver when I've spent the whole day in meetings. The other essential is a good movie channel, so I can put my feet up and relax at the end of the day.
Okay, so I could play it again, but I think that if you want to listen to it again, you just stop the recording and you go back and you listen to it again, okay? So do you have your answers there? Yeah? Okay, so what do we have here? We have, okay, I'll give you a second, okay? Have a good look. Okay, you got it. So she mentions all the facilities except computer and secretarial support, okay? She also mentions some other services like and facilities like 24-hour access to the business center and 24-hour room service and a movie channel. Anyway, let me go through some of the points here in the vocabulary. Remember that you can read the script on page 122. 122. When I'm traveling on business, remember, you travel on business or you travel on holiday. Travel on business, remember the preposition. Line 3, even so, incluso así. How do you say enchufe? Can you find it here? Yeah, a place where you can plug in your computer to recharge it. Line 5, line 6, power outlets. Salidas de energía, if we translate literally, okay? And then, how do they say mobile? They say it like in American, cell phone, okay? Your laptop, remember laptop? I'm reading line 7. Cell phones and laptop is your computer. You put it on your lap. Remember that there are 2 types basically of computers. We have desktop, that's a computer that you put on your desk, and laptop, a computer that you put on your lap, on your regazo, okay? What else? I expect the hotel, right here, 11 lines from the end. I expect the hotel to have a business center. Yo espero que el hotel tenga, okay? Notice the construction. 7 lines from the end. I also want there to be someone available. Yo también quiero que haya, I want there to be, quiero que haya alguien disponible to provide, para proporcionar technical support, okay? I think that's it. If you have any questions, you can always write to me, okay? And I think I'll leave it here, basically because it's the first time I've done this, and we will continue next day or tomorrow or whenever, and we will pick it up at page 42, and we will do the listening for 5.4 on page 42. That's what we will do next day. Anyway, I will appreciate it if after you've watched this video, you give me some feedback and you tell me what changes you would like me to make, okay? All right, so take it easy. Stay safe from coronavirus.